In tonight's Throwback Thursday, we take a trip through time going back to the 1800s. Eugene Fernandez has the story.
Vesti la giuba en la faccia infarina, la gente paga numa fuori qua, e mia nome o mia colombina, ridi pagliaccio, all'um applaudirà. We're going to travel back to 1881 in Brownsville. It was a period of the birth of culture for the area. And the specific building that we're going to address here is the Vivier Opera House. Now, when I say Vivier Opera House, that was the predominant family that carried the Opera House throughout its middle years and on to the very end of its useful life. Pierre Vivier came in from Normandy, France, about the time of the foundation of Brownsville. His grandson's wife that actually played the major focus in the building of that opera house. Okay, our subject with the Brownsville Vivier Opera House was a beautiful one, to say the least. It was a center of the cultural activity for Brownsville and the Lower Valley. If you can imagine William Jennings Bryan on the stage of the Opera House giving his oratory. Early part of the 20th century, you have the Marx Brothers that were here. All kinds of traveling shows of opera, of vaudeville even, and performers were here at this Opera House at the end of the 19th century and on into the early stages of the 20th century. It had a very checkered past because from the very beginning it had a difficult time sustaining itself. So therefore, that's when the Viviers came into the picture. The grandson of Pierre Vivier, Pierre Joseph Vivier, was married to Annie Mildred Russell. Now, that was the person who really carried the burden and the development of this opera house. We went off into the First World War, and the opera house was the center of USO activities. That was more than anything an entertainment center for the troops during the First World War. Then we got into the Depression period, 1929, the fall of the market. That was when the opera house started to financially go down because it really couldn't be supported in this area. Annie Mildred Russell Vivier supported it out of her own funds. And by the end of the Depression, going off into 1933 in that region, it was taken over by a consortium of local investors and carried forward. The Opera House itself was a magnificent structure. The designer of this opera house was Samuel Brooks. Now, that was the major architect, designer, and builder of South Texas for many, many years. He was the one that was involved with the building of the early courthouses all the way up to Starr County. The design was classic in what was called border brick period. Now, we come to the infamous point in our discussion. This opera house was demolished in the 1970s. Within that statement, it carries on. Not only the Opera House was demolished, but other beautiful buildings. It was a period whereby we were into modernism. And so we suffered the loss of the Missouri Pacific train station, the convent, and of course this Opera House. So many beautiful memories were made here in this Opera House. They carry on throughout our lifetime for the heritage that we have for the Rio Grande Valley. And the rest is history. For KVEO News, I'm Eugene Fernandez.